Assalamu alaikum. I welcome you all on my first video on my channel MHM Tech. In this video, I will be giving you a lecture on MPLABX IDE. I will use a PIC microcontroller that is PIC16F877A. You can try on different PIC microcontrollers such as 8887 and PIC18F4550 as well. So let me start the video. So first of all, we will create a new project. Here you have to select the microchip embedded. Click next. Here you will find your microcontroller name. Like I have 877A. I will type and this is my microcontroller. I will select it. Click next. Now I will use a simulation on PROTEUS. So I will just check here as simulator. Next. Then you have to select the compiler XC8. I will name the project as Blink LED test. Okay, just wait for let it finish. Okay, make sure you have set it as default. You can see this is my default project as it is highlighted, right? I will double click on that. Then I will click on source file, new and main C. You can type any name here. I will type main. Next. So now I'm inside the main code, right? I will just remove these comments. Okay. Now the first thing you need to do is that you have to set the configuration bits from here, right? You can see here in the bottom. The first thing is F oscillator, mean your clock frequency. I will select as external source, right? And this is void the timer enable. I will put it off, and then write protection off. Then brown out, you will set it off. Low voltage signal, I will put it off, and rest of the things are also off, right? Okay, then I will copy it. As you can see, these are already added here. Okay, now the next thing is to do that you will add a crystal frequency hash define. I define underscore XL frequency. Frequency. My in my case, I will use a frequency of 20 megahertz. Okay, this is 20 megahertz frequency, right? And then I will come in the main section here. As you can see now, I will do in this is the thing I will do now. It's not the professional way, just to teach you how this works because this is my first lecture. So I will start with the basics. Okay, I will use port B of the microcontroller. Let me create a circuit as well first. Okay, I will name the blink LED. Next, finish. Okay, let me make the circuit. I will search for 777A microcontroller. Double click on that. Then I will need a LED. Okay, you have to select LED that is marked as active, so you can simulate it. So now we place the microcontroller here, and then LED here. Now I will use this port B. You can see RB0, RB1, RB2, RB3. You can use any port. In this case, I will use this port all. You can connect on any of the point because I will make uh, both the all the pins as output. Now I'll get a ground from here. I will place ground here. That's it. Now I'll move to the coding section. Okay, here you'll type tris b. Now how I get these hints? You have to press the control button and then plus space button. Then you start getting these hints, right? Tris b. You can see here. You can see this tris b is equal to 0x00. If you type 0x00, it means that you have made all the pins of port B as output. Mean they will provide us a 5-volt supply. Now we have initialized as output. All I will add commit port B as output. Fine. Then the next thing is that I have to now I will use a loop while one while one mean this loop will never terminate, right? So in this section I will use the blink and LED code. Like I will use a port register. Port B is equal to 0x00. When you use the port 00, it means that you are making the port B as output. Mean when you put it 0, there will be you will when you set the port B as 00, this will be off. So I set port B off, and then I will put a delay dash ms for milliseconds, and I will put a delay of 1 second, right? And after that, I again port B is equal to 0xFF. What that means? I have put all the ports as output. This is for this is just to turn off the ports, and this is to turn on the ports. This is hexadecimal, right? You can also type as if I type in binary, I will type 8 zeros 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. You can also use this syntax. Mean you type in binary like I put here 1 1 1 1 1 1. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and then 8, right? So this is in binary system. The previous one was in the hexadecimal. You can put any of this, and then after that I will again put a delay. Set on. Fine. Our this code is ready. I will just click here and compile. You can see this is successfully compiled, and this is the location of our hex file because we have to load a hex file in the PROTEUS. I will copy this path, and then we'll move to the microcontroller section. Here you will paste the path of your hex file, and here you will change the frequency, that is 20 megahertz, and you can remove this because you have already put this program configuration here, right? Okay, now let me click OK, and then I will simulate it. You can see here now LED is blinking. If we change the time here, let me put 100 milliseconds. I will recompile it and then check for if okay. I will click again, run the simulation. You can see this is now fast. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any question, you can leave a comment below.